Hey everybody, it's Roger, and I am back for my annual OCC unboxing for a 10 to 14 year old boy that I've got a box put together here. I would say it's going to be an attempt to stay in line with what Franklin Graham has requested. So hopefully I will be able to do him proud today and show you a box that is full, that is fun, and that is personalized. And of course, if you've watched any of my previous videos of my annual unboxing, you know that my boxes are always personalized. So we're gonna do that again this year. And this is version 2024. So we're gonna get into this here momentarily. This is, I can guarantee you that this box is full, and I'm hoping that as I unbox it, I am able to get everything back into the box because getting everything in here was a task. So let's dive into this box. Let's see what's in here and what we're going to be sending off for this young man to have fun with when he receives this box. So this, as you can see, this box has 3 rubber bands on it. So we're just gonna pull those back here a minute and reveal what is inside this ginormous box. Just leave that one hooked right there. All right, so we're going to open this up and we are going to begin with what we are putting inside. And some of you know my wife puts together these love letters, and so we got our pictures printed and we got the love letter put inside in these nice clear envelopes. Christy went ahead and put those together and I think they look great. So we start off with the love letter on the top. We have an extra pencil pouch in here. We have a second one that's in here as well that's full. We have our cool notebook inside. This one has cars all over it, some very cool vintage cars, some vintage, let's see, looks like there's a couple of vintage Dodges on here. Looks like there's a vintage Camaro on here. Really fun little notebook cover with the spiral notebook and the pages inside. So that will be fun to use. These are one of my favorites. This is a dinosaur puzzle, pterodactyl puzzle here that I get these at Harbor Freight. These are really inexpensive and they're 3-dimensional and they're very cool. The only issue with these, with the paper boxes, the OCC boxes, is that they are just a touch oversized to fit in there nicely. So what I did is I took them out of the package. I took a razor knife and I cut the edges down so carefully because these are balsa wood and they are pre-cut. If you can see, the shapes and the designs are pre-cut. And on these designs, well, you can see if I turn it over on this side, you can see there's a clearance between where the puzzle piece is cut and the end of the board. So there's probably about a ½ inch there of just balsa wood all the way across that section. So what I did is I took a razor knife and I cut the balsa wood with a straight edge right down the side, each side of this puzzle board to take off the excess wood on the long sides, so that it would cut it down so that it would fit perfectly in the dimension of the box. It's tricky and it can be dangerous if you're not really good with razor knives, but once you do it, it works out really well. It's a lot of work, but for me, it's well worth it because these are some really cool 3-dimensional puzzles, and I think I get them at Harbor Freight for $1.99. So it's a great deal, and I think he was going to enjoy that immensely. Here's the other pencil pouch inside with the pencils and pens and all the stuff that Christy packs these full with. So I've got that inside here. I put in a box of aviator playing cards. These are nice. We picked up several of these packages to go in these boxes, and I like adding those in. I was at Walmart the other day, just kind of scoping out the clearance section, and lo and behold, I stumbled upon some Paw Patrol small plushie, keychain kind of plushie, bag hanging plushie. One of the Paw Patrols in their really cool. It almost looks like a space outfit, but in their work outfit, and it's just really a cute little thing. And I thought, you know what, that's pretty sweet. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna put that in the box. So that goes in. I have, of course, we're always. Whenever I put my boxes together, I put the boxes together with tools. So I'm starting out with a bullet level here. That also comes from Harbor Freight. These are inexpensive. These are anywhere from 99 cents to $1.99 depending on when you get them. So I've got the bullet level in there. I also have a cool pair of safety glasses. If you've seen my previous videos, these are cool. These are $1.99, and these are some great sunglasses / safety glasses. These are a great design. They're very snug, and I mean, come on, how cool is that? You've got to have the coolness, the cool factor with the sunglasses and their safety glasses as well. So these are very cool. The smoked lenses are great, and they're very comfortable. So I think I said it before, I have a couple of pairs of these that I wear when I'm doing yard work and doing woodwork and mowing the lawn, and they're very cool. So those are in there. Christy got these nice little sleeves that we put those glasses in to help keep them protected and keep them from getting scratched. You've probably seen these. Christy has had these on other videos. This is a little foldable carry bag, little backpack kind of thing. So I've got one of those tucked in here. That's really nice. I've got some essentials here. I've got a pair of underwear here for him. I've got another carry bag for other tool type items. I've got the calculator here that goes in for some of the school supplies that we put in. So I've got a calculator tucked into the side over here. I've got this cool dinosaur coloring book. I'm sure you've seen those. Christy puts those together. And of course, you got to have the T-Rex on the front for a 10 to 14-year-old boy for that wow factor to grab their attention. So I've got that tucked in here. Once again, I have the Harbor Freight snub hammer that I put in with these boxes. This is a great little hammer, a great little tack hammer, a good starting hammer for a boy 10 to 14 to get a hold of, to start learning how to use it. And as I've said in the past, I really, with these boxes, I pray that they will go to the right young man. I pray that these boxes will go to a young man that has a father or an uncle or another family member, a male family member who may be in a trade, who will be able to teach him and mentor him in the use of these tools, and hopefully that it will be an impact for future for him to be able to have and to learn a trade. So I've got the claw hammer in here, the snub hammer in here. I also put these this screwdriver in here, the multi-tool screwdriver. I picked these up at Harbor Freight as well. These are great little screwdrivers. I have a couple of these around myself because they are so useful in different applications. So the center post comes out of the screwdriver handle like so, and you can flip it. It will go in either way. So on this side, you have a small Phillips head piece here on this side. You flip it over. The other side has a flathead screwdriver. But then the cool thing about this tool is that these are inserts, so you can pull this screwdriver head out of here, and it has two different screwdriver types on the ends. So you have a flat head on one side and you have a Phillips head on the other side. So this is a flat number 2 and a Phillips number 2. So it's the Phillips head is a little bit larger than the one that's on the other side. So you flip it over here. This is a number 1 Phillips head, and this is a number 1 flathead. So these are smaller for smaller screws, and you have the versatility of being able to switch those around. So this is actually 4 different screwdrivers in one, and these are, I believe, these are about $3.99 at Harbor Freight. This is a great little buy, and I love putting these into the boxes. I also like picking up at Harbor Freight. I got these work gloves. These were actually on clearance right now. They're black Hardy gloves. They're great. They fit on with a Velcro. These are smalls, so they'll be great for him to be able to put on and keep his hands safe. They're very stretchy, and they'll be a great addition to his tool bag. I have this really cool. I'm just going to unroll this because this is pretty cool. This is an apron slash belt that he'll be able to use. It's got pockets in it that are in the front for carrying and holding things like nails and screws. It's got loops on the side, so you can slip your right here. So you can slip your hammer into the loop, and it hangs right on the belt then when it's on your waist, so you have easy access to the hammer as it hangs there like that as you're working, which is cool. There's a couple other hoops you can put other things, hang them on, and actually my sister made these, and they are just really cool. So I'm really happy to have that, to put that in here. So I'm going to add that in. We have a few more school supplies. I have the protractor here that's in. I'm sure you've seen those. Christy puts those in all of her boxes. I've got a couple other additions for the toolbox. I have the string, a little spool of string here that we'll put inside there. String always comes in handy for things. I've got a large pair of scissors that we'll put in there, and he'll be able to have those in his tool bag. And I keep saying tool bag, so I'll grab that now because it's laying right here. And I have a tool bag. This is a really nice 11-inch tool bag with handles. It's got a little snap pocket on the side. I picked these up when these are on sale at Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight will run sales on these sometimes. I get these for $4.99, and this is a great buy on this canvas tool bag. The nice thing about this 11-inch tool bag that they have is that it has a hard kind of wooden bottom on it, but it is cut perfectly and it fits perfectly right into the box. So I lay this down flat and I put this right down on the bottom of the box and then stack everything on top of this, and adds a little extra support to the bottom of the box as well. So these are a great buy at $4.99 when you can find them at Harbor Freight. Now to the fun stuff. Well, wait a minute, I got one more tool thing down here. The Snapgate tape measures I like to put in here because it's got a little carabiner hook on it, and this is one of those with the tool belt. This little carabiner hook will fit right onto that loop that's on the tool bag. You know, if you're coordinated, which I'm not. There we go. So you got that, and that can just hang from your bag on the loop right there, which is actually very cool. And these are actually really nice little tape measures that are pretty inexpensive. I think they're 99 cents at Harbor Freight, and these are a great little addition to the bag. And of course, this would not be a Roger bag if it were not personalized, of course, with a fun toy that, of course, is Batman related. So this is the Batman toy that is going in to this bag. This is a very large Batman figure. It's a just a very, very, very fun, very cool toy that will go in here. I'm a huge Batman fan, so anything Batman is good. We're gonna go with that. All right, so that's gonna be in there, and I've got this nice bag that it's going in that Christy allowed me to use and to put it in, perfect size. We'll tie that up, put that right in there. The tanagram, we got a tanagram that we're putting in here, so that is, those are always fun. Christy got a good supply of those, so we're adding that in there. We've got the colored pencils to go along with the coloring book, so we'll add the colored pencils in there. And of course we have some hygiene items, and we've got the comb and the nail clippers here that we'll be adding in. And then this is just a really cool, it's a pen, it's a ballpoint pen, but it is also a race car. That actually does, I mean, it's a great cool little toy. So it's a toy and a tool that I'm sure that he will love and have a lot of fun with. So that is my 2024 10 to 14-year-old box. It is full, it is fun, and it is personalized, and I love putting these together. I'm just very hopeful that I can get all this stuff back into this box because it was full. Thank you for watching. God bless you. I hope that you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving and a terrific Christmas season. I hope that you are all finishing up. I hope you're close to getting your Christmas boxes done. Collection week for us around here is next week, so we're going to start getting stuff dropped off and handed off and get it on its way out to the kids. And we are very excited about that, to see where the boxes are going to go this year. So thank you for the support. Thank you for supporting my wife on her channel, for all the things that she does. I get to live through it every day, and it is very exciting to watch. So I thank you for that. Thank you for watching today. And remember, hit the like and subscribe button, and we appreciate your support. God bless you. Merry Christmas, and see you next time.